Hey guys, it's Nasal. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's video, I know it's been another few weeks since you guys last saw me, but I don't even know what to say right now, to be honest with you. First and foremost, this video is going up unedited, and it's simply because I don't have my camera equipment. As you can tell, I'm at Hubs' house, and I didn't bring my camera or my laptop, so I can't edit this video, so I'm literally just filming it on my phone. So this is going to go up unedited, and I am extremely nervous right now because I tend to stutter a lot, and a lot of the times, I kind of not choke on my words, but a lot of the times what I want to say, it doesn't come out right, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I feel like in a way I'm public speaking right now, and I am not the greatest public speaker. I'm actually afraid of public speaking, and it's different when I go to edit the video, because obviously I can always edit everything out, and what will come out of that is obviously a nice video with no, or I should say little to no mistakes. So I hope you guys please excuse if I just, have a hard time formulating words, or if I just stutter a lot, but it is what it is. I feel like it's important that I come on here and just update you guys of what's been going on, and also I genuinely want to ask you guys how you all have been doing during this time. So first and foremost, like I said, I am at Hubs' house. My hair is not cooperating with me today, and also I'm sorry if my eyeglasses are shining reflection, but I am using natural lighting right now. So yeah, let me see. I actually wrote down a list of things I wanted to talk about on my phone, but seeing as I am using my phone to film this, I don't have that list in front of me. I should have planned this out better. But it is what it is. We're just gonna, I guess, have a stream of consciousness conversation today. So let me get started first with what's been going on. Coronavirus, COVID-19. I hope wherever you are in the world, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and staying safe. This virus is not a joke at all. You guys know I am in the US, specifically I'm in New Jersey, so we are right below New York, which is the most, I want to say, I'm pretty sure New York is the most infected state out of the nation right now. So it's been pretty scary here. Like I said, I am at Hubs' house, and Hubs doesn't actually live in the same county as I do. I'm more north, so my location is actually closer to New York. So I haven't been home for the past few days, almost a week now. But regardless, I hope you guys, wherever you are taking care of yourselves, you are staying safe. Please, please, please wash your hands and take precautionary measures, because this virus is very serious. And there's always been a lot of, there's a lot of people saying that, oh, it's nothing really, especially, a lot of people who are young like myself, we think we're invincible, but it's not even that. Anyone can get this. And I think the more important note is that you can be a carrier and not even know it, and infect those who are immunocompromised and those who are older. So just please consider your loved ones, please consider everyone around you, and just please, if you have to go out, practice social distancing, and again, take precautionary measures, and just stay home. And I know a lot of us are bored out of our minds, staying home. But there's this thing that I read, and it was completely true, and I think it's important to have perspective on this situation. And I know I'm going off on a tangent right now, but I think it's important to realize that, we're asked to we're asked to stay at home, okay? We're not being asked to go to war, which was the case years ago. There's this post that I saw, it said your grandparents were called to war and you're just called to stay at home, you'll be fine. And that really hit me. And I know, a lot of people don't have the greatest home lives, especially like children who are unfortunately abused at home. Being home is not considered to be a safe environment for a lot of people, and my heart really breaks for those of you who are experiencing that situation. But again, I'm saying keep the perspective of like, we're just being asked to stay home. So we could be getting asked worse things. But yeah, so I needed to get that off my chest. And again, I'm not trying to play down, people who have to go out to work. Like, me genuinely, personally, I just want to thank you all who are essential workers. I want to thank you all who are nurses, doctors, CNAs, nurses aides, housekeepers in the hospital, grocery store workers, all of you guys who are essential to how our nation is operating. Like, I genuinely want to thank you for all of your hard work and for all of your sacrifices that you have been needing to make just to make our nation run. So I am keeping all of you guys in my prayers. All of you who are watching this, this is an unprecedented time in history, and it's crazy because nothing is normal. And I want to use this to segue into my next point, and my next point is that like, where have I been content wise? So I was speaking to a couple of friends about this, especially my friend Kim, who is a YouTuber over at Kim Hearts Organizing. I was telling her that I just feel weird. I feel weird because nothing is normal right now. Nothing is normal. A lot of local businesses are suffering. A lot of them are closed, and like the restaurants that are open, they're only open for takeout or delivery. Like, it's weird. I just feel weird, and I feel like everything escalated so quickly that I haven't had the chance to grasp everything. And again, as somebody who struggles with anxiety and depression, like, it's not helping the situation. But what am I trying to say? I just feel weird is what I'm just gonna leave it at. So what I mean by that is, obviously Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, their physical locations are closed. Like, the malls are closed. Everything that's not essential are closed. I know the online stores are still going, like Bath and Body Works. You can still place online orders. Victoria's Secret just recently opened up their online store, but it's not even that. Like, I just feel weird. Like, I don't feel right to buy things like that are not considered essential, because this is such a scary time of uncertainty. And I don't want to promote that necessarily, but there's two sides to that, because there's a side where, to escape what's going on in the world, you want a distraction. So some people, they want that normalcy back. I hope that's a word. They want, like, to watch videos that make everything seem normal, again, to escape what's been going on in the world now. So I'm kind of at an impasse, because personally for me, I don't feel comfortable spending money on things during such a time of uncertainty. So I do have a Victoria's Secret review to film, because I did purchase one of the collections. I forget what collection it was. It was like the most recent one. So I do have that. That's at home, and I have to review that. And then I also have a spring Bath and Body Works haul, and then also a top spring 2020 Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret scent list. But again, the thing is like, I have just been feeling weird myself, so I haven't really been into watching Bath and Body Works videos. Like, whenever I see a Bath and Body Works video pop up on my subscription feed, I just don't watch it, because again, I feel like now is not the time to be buying stuff like that. But then again, this is just me. Like, I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, for those of you who are purchasing things like you normally would, like, how could you? Like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for me personally, like, I just feel weird about it. And again, it's just because we're in that time of uncertainty. Now, Hubs is considered an essential worker, so he's still working, and I'm very grateful for that. But again, I feel like because we don't know what's going to happen, I feel like now is the time to really be saving our money. And bouncing off of that, in regards to us moving. So if you guys are new to my channel, Hubs and I are in the process of buying a house. Actually, I should say we did buy a house. It is a new construction home. So it's currently being built. And originally we were projected to move in, I think it was beginning of May. And then now with the coronavirus, going on, the construction company can only have a certain amount of workers working at a time in the house, again, to maintain that social distancing. So it's really nice to see that, the company is taking this very seriously and implementing the appropriate safety measures. But with that being said, our move-in date is delayed a little bit. I want to say, I'm trying to remember what the project manager told me, but I think we're supposed to, now it's gonna be finished, I think we're looking at end of May, maybe even beginning of June. So everything's just delayed a little bit. So that's been stressful because, obviously we're just looking forward to starting this new chapter in our lives. That's a big plus, and it's something that we're both looking forward to very much. So hearing that it's going to be delayed, obviously it's out of our hands, and we completely understand. We completely understand, and we're not throwing a fuss about anything. But again, it's just a little bit sad. It's a little bit disappointing considering the circumstances, but it is what it is. We just have to work with what we have. So we are still moving. Everything has just been delayed. And then what else is there? I'm trying to think. I think those are the two main points. As far as our wedding, because we are a fall wedding, we're October 17 of this year. Now I've been actually reading a bunch of, because I'm a member of different Facebook brides groups. Also, by the way, a couple of you have been trying to add me on Facebook, and I'm not trying to ignore you guys, I'm really not, but I just personally don't accept people who I don't personally know on my Facebook account, just because I do have some personal info on there. But if you guys want to get in contact with me, my Instagram is always open. My DMs are always open. I've been slacking on responding to my YouTube comments. I'm not ignoring you guys. Like I said, I just have to I don't want to say find the time, because I have all the time right now, obviously, but I'm saying I'm not ignoring you guys. I just have a lot going on in my head. So I'm just taking it day by day, one step at a time. But yeah, so don't feel offended if I don't accept your Facebook friend request. I just don't add subscribers on there. But anyways, so I'm actually a part of different bridal Facebook groups, and a lot of people are saying, first of all, my heart breaks out for those of you who have to postpone your weddings, because I know personally, a few people who have spring weddings, or who were supposed to have spring weddings, and they've had to postpone theirs. As far as ours, because we're in October, again, we're in that spot of ambiguity. We don't know what's gonna happen. I think it's a little bit too early to tell right now, but in terms of planning, all of our planning has been put on hold, just because I don't want to put money into something if we're gonna need to postpone it anyway. Now, I am saying that I know things are out of our reach, but I told this to Hubs, and we both agree that we are getting married this year no matter what. If we have to get married in our living room in our sweatpants, then we're gonna do that. But in terms of celebration wise, that's where we're a little bit but we are getting married this year. I will find a way, because that's important to me. So yeah, it's just been very stressful. with just a lot of stuff going on. But again, I know that this stressful time is something that's universal and that it's being felt by everyone, whether you're in America, you're in the Philippines, Australia, like Europe. It's being felt everywhere because this is on a global scale. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys because it's been so long since I've like done something and like showed my face in front of the camera. But again, it's just like I just feel weird about the whole situation. Like, if I were to sit here and say like, hey guys, so I have a Bath and Body Works haul to share with you today, you know, I'm a very transparent person. I don't lie. Like, I don't lie. It's so hard for me to lie just because it goes against every bone in my body, but it just doesn't feel right to me. So if it doesn't feel right to me, you know, it's gonna be hard for me to present it in a positive manner, and you're going to see that. So again, I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys, and I want to say I'm sorry for those of you who are looking to my channel for an outlet, for an escape of the chaos that's going on in our world. But I'm trying, like I'm really trying my best. But again, we just have to all take it day by day, one step at a time. Yes, these are scary times, and for those of you who have been directly affected by COVID-19, like my heart goes out to you. You know, a close friend of mine he was diagnosed with it. He tested positive. So, and I live with my grandfather who is 95 years old. So we are taking extra measures. You know, I feel it, and I totally get it, and I understand, and I sympathize and I empathize with all of you who are experiencing it directly. So yeah, I think I want to say that's everything. I mean, I'm sure when I end this video, I'm going to look at my list and be like, oh, I forgot to talk about that. But yeah, so I definitely will be coming on. I think I want to do an actual live video. I intended this to be a live video, but that still makes me nervous because, again, it's not edited. So, oh my gosh, this video is already 17 minutes long. But yeah, so I do plan on doing a live, what's today, Wednesday? Maybe sometime within this weekend. I'm not exactly sure yet. But I hope you all are doing well despite the circumstances. I hope you guys are, again, staying safe and taking care of yourselves and taking care of your loved ones. Now is the time to really show kindness because we really need that positivity, we need that love, and it's really important that we show that to everyone around us. So yeah, that is everything that I have to share with you guys and update you guys on what's been going on. Like I said, I will be filming those 2 videos. It's just a matter of when, but they are coming, and I sincerely appreciate you all. You guys are my ride or dies. You are the reason why I continue to do this, and I don't know where I would be without you guys. Like, I sincerely don't. I genuinely do not know where I would be without you guys. So thank you so much for your DMs. A lot of you have been messaging me, just checking in to see how I'm doing, and please let me know how you guys are doing. If there is anything that I can do for you, please don't hesitate to contact me and let me know. If you need a friend to talk to, my DMs again are always open. Please don't hesitate and let me know. I want to be there for you guys just like you all have been there for me and Hubs. So yeah, that is gonna be everything today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care, stay safe. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Peace.